Marilyn thought her troubles were over until she flipped on the TV.
When I saw the news and saw him, it just sent chills to my bones.
Back in the early 90s, Marilyn met 46-year-old John Hensley. She says he seemed like a good man with good intentions.
I was divorced at the time, and I thought he would make a very good father for the children. And I never knew what was going on behind closed doors.
Marilyn and her daughter, who was 10 years old at the time, had just gotten home from picking up groceries. She says out of the blue, her daughter told her Hensley did things to her.
She's mostly mentally handicapped. He took full advantage of it. She put her little hands on her hips. She said, "That's what John did to me." It was something on TV, and to this day I don't know what that was.
Marilyn called police. She says Hensley disappeared, but police eventually did find him. According to court documents, Hensley was arrested in 1989 for attempted sexual battery on a child. He was released in 91, but then arrested again in 92. Marilyn says this is the arrest relating to her daughter, sexual battery on a child under the age of 12. He was out again in 97, but arrested a third time for a lewd and lascivious act against a teen. After being released from prison in May of 2001, Hensley was involuntarily ordered to a civil commitment center in Acadia, Florida. In October, he asked to be released. It was granted by a Duval County judge because of a mistake on the Department of Corrections end. Hensley wasn't granted his 2 months time served, and his Jimmy Rice hearing was held after he should have been released, making the hearing and the last 13 years in DCF custody unlawful.